Alrighty guys, welcome back. Here we have a little game between Skady and Kimo. So they got a few games going on in this series. And the first one we have is on Ghost Lake. Oh boy. Here we have Kimo in the blue as Ra. No surprise there. And we have Skady as Zeus in red. Again, no surprise. So we'll go ahead and get started, guys. We'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so looks like Skady, he sees his Aurochs right away. He has some insta-hunt, so does Kimo. He's going to do some Pharaoh scouting, try to find some goats. Not too many goats in the middle, unless if you count these as the middle. But really only 4. Oh, there's a lot of Aurochs. Huh. Kimo map hack? Kimo map hack, guys? What is this? He has 4 Aurochs right there. Look at Skady's Aurochs. They're all the way on the other side. Oh my gosh, what grief. Got the flagstone wall relic. Walls are cheaper and dwarven capiliers. So we'll have to see what they if they have any plans of grabbing that relic and abusing it. Maybe Kimo will. I know he likes to wall a lot. But we'll have to see if Skady has some shenanigans up his sleeve. So we see 5 to food first, 2 to wood. Maybe we see a third one. And then I would imagine 2 to gold. And very interesting, Kimo starting off with lumber camp here. So I wonder what kind of build he's going to end up doing with this. Oh, Skady going to see that Pharaoh. Maybe. Oh, he definitely saw it. Maybe he wasn't paying too close attention as he had to shift that Villi over to gold. But yeah, I've never really seen this build when you throw 2 on wood right away. So we'll have to see how that works out. And then pretty standard build here from Skady. So he is finding a lot of goats on the map. He should know there's at least one more right here. So hunt-wise, I would say Kimo's map is looking a lot better than Skady's here. I mean, just look at this back TC for Skady. Nothing really to it. At least this one kind of has a gold mine, kind of has the hunt. This TC is a lot better. Can secure this gold mine, and this one is completely tragic if he's able to get like a Petroboles or whatever the range siege unit is, and he could just lay waste to this TC with a few walls here. So that we might end up seeing that late game. And there we go, Skady switching to his second hunt, looking good. We see the monument coming up. He's getting a little, Kimo's getting a little housed here. He's getting close. Nah, he's good. He's good. Alright, so just really some standard stuff, except for the house excitement, my goodness. But yeah, so Kimo's map, his hunt's a lot safer than Skady's. Like, he has to walk through these 2 polar bears to get to his deer. It's going to be a real pain. He might lose a Vil if he's not paying attention. A Vil or a few at least. And he is finding a decent amount of goats. So he has 13 goats to 6. And again, it's not really a big deal if Ra doesn't get too many goats because they have rain. So it's definitely not the end of the world. Kimo with a late age up here, so we'll have to see if he's going to go Bast or something.
You need to.
I would imagine not. It seems pretty risky, especially versus Zeus. You instantly lose your Sphinx with the bolt. Building another storehouse. Skady got it going on. So I wonder if we'll see some Athena play from Skady. I would be surprised if we do. Because, I mean, it's not that far to run across the map, but he could be able to take down the second TC like we saw earlier today with Matrius versus GSS. He's leaving that 1 Auroch, so it looks like he's just going to shift over to the goats. So if he won Athena, he's going Hermes. So if he won Athena, he could have potential of maybe stopping Kimo's second TC. But We'll see if he actually goes for that or just the 1 TC rain. We'll
Green.
have to see if he has hand axe. Yeah, he went for early hand axe, so that's why he sent so many to wood early on. So he's going to have a nice gold income, and we'll go ahead and see if Skady has anything planned eco-wise. So we got hand axe coming in. So he has good macro for that second TC, so it looks like we're going to see that coming in. Again, I'm going to be interested to see. It looks like Kimo might be expecting the Athena rush. Being a little secure with the walls here, because his gold's a little bit exposed. Only one gold mine, Ghost Lake, so if he gets gold starved here, he really doesn't have anywhere else to go. And now Skady, oh, look at this cheese! Look at this cheese, guys. He's getting ready, shifting the heroes in the box. Oh, disgusting. But there we go. We see Skady perfectly dealing with those polar bears. I was kind of worried about them earlier. A lot of people might just click over and try to hunt in. Those 2 polar bears will do some serious damage to those villagers. And looks like we're going to just see 1 TC from Kimo. He is getting Shadoof. We'll have to see if he's going to get, or he might already have. No, he doesn't have Plow yet, but he's clicking on it. He didn't have quite enough wood. And now Skady moving his goats over. Very good move. He has so many goats. Let's see if he has husbandry yet. He does. So he's going to get some nice foodage from those. So really, Kimo's going to have a very nice advance time. We'll have to see if he plans on going fast mythic here. And tries pushing out with 1 TC. But Skady might go 3 TC if he might predict that happening. Even more goats getting found. It's craziness. And he might go 3 TC, wall up a little bit. Is he going to make any farms? I don't think Skady really has. He does have some wood. He has 300 banked up. Looks like he has no desire to make any military buildings at the moment. So I think he's just going to try getting up as fast as possible. However, that might be a little problematic. Kimo's going to be up at a fantastic time. It could be better, I think. He's going to get up around 8 minutes, maybe. Yeah, so really, you know, he missed out a little bit on the second TC. I think he could have got it safely, especially since he made this box, you know. Maybe he was just worried that Athena was coming in, but he could have seen it earlier since Skady aged up before him. So he definitely could have taken that second TC. Now we've seen walls getting thrown up by Skady. Oh, these are the walls. He should have got this relic. He could have spammed like 4 layers. Because this relic, you know, it makes those walls just such a great deal. Oh, yeah, he's just chucking them up. Does he have this part scouted? He might not see this. Oh, he knows it's open, so he'll probably chuck another wall up here. But this could be problematic for Kimo if Skady gets a scary enough army and starts pressuring and gold starving him. It's quite a possibility on this map. And again, Skady has no military building, so looks like he's going to try getting up fast. Shifting a lot of villagers to wood now. Does he have anything queued up? No, he does not. So we'll have to see. I imagine he has good eco upgrades. Yeah, so he has whatever the hell this upgrade is. Handsaw, bone saw, whatever the hell you call it. That's going to help his wood economy out huge. It's going to be night and day for them. So he can plan on dropping down a ton of farms, but I mean, I wouldn't really recommend it. He had so many goats, and they're almost fully fattened. So he didn't have to do that at all. And now Skady's not making army. You know, the best defense is good offense, maybe? I don't know. He's using his walls as his army. He doesn't need actual units. These are his units. Looks like he's getting some centaurs out here.
No, God, please, no!
Yeah.
No! No!
So we're going to see him just walling up some more. Some centaurs coming out. Are these really going to be able to stop the Migdal units? Maybe the chariots, but he's not going to be able to stop the camels with those. I think the camels will be taking him down. So we do see that third TC coming up. And looks like he is going to go stable. So he had a chance earlier to drop that 3 TC pretty fastly, but he decided not to. And is this going to get denied? He does have the bolt still, so he can bolt the crocodile, the Pishutos or whatever the hell it's called, and just have Locust cast on him, which isn't the end of the world. I mean, he'll still be able to get the TC up. And here we go. There we go. The bolt right away coming in. He's not going to get this in time. He's going to lose his chance on Locust on these vills for that TC. So, and there we go. We see Kimo grabbing his second TC as well. Is Skady clicking up? Nope, he's not. He's just going to focus on making some Cav and Centaurs, which isn't that bad. Especially because Kimo went 1 TC. These Centaurs can do pretty good damage to these chariots, as we see here. They're actually clapping some cheeks. But I think Skady will want to just make a few Hippocon and really... Oh my god! He's hunting right in his face! You know, maybe this was the perfect map for Skady. You know, his hunt was way out of place over here, but he didn't give a damn. He's like, I'm just going to go up and eat your hunt there, Kimo. Hot diggity dog. He did see this TC going up, so I'm surprised he did not send some Centaurs over here to try to deny it. There was no priest or pharaoh empowering it, but maybe he felt like he had to defend. Still auto-queuing Centaurs. When is going to be enough for those? Now Kimo going 3 TC. He does see these villagers coming over, so it'll be interesting if he's able to stop it. And he's only auto-queuing from 1. Is he getting an upgrade from this one? No. He might just have forgotten to auto-queue him. But he's not going to be able to push these camels. They're going to be super strong, even versus these Centaurs. And especially with these Hippocon not upgraded. But this is madness. He's even throwing up more walls. He's like, you're not getting a trade up here either. But yeah, kind of unfortunate to see only one stable making Hippocons. He's dropping down a third one. But if he was, I imagine if he was making out of both, he would be able to hold this position pretty easily. And there comes the delicious shift. Big Savage for Skady here. And he's not really going to be able to hold this too well. He's going to be pushed back into his base, and Kimo, he could send these camels out to raid. He might find some decent raids, but he will be trapped because Skady did a great job walling already. Kimo has not even cast Locust yet. I didn't think he did. And still just auto-queuing from that 1. He is up Apollo, so that's good. I wonder if we're going to see some Mana Core spam. I would like for him to cancel those. The Mana Cores are very strong, and he has a ton on wood. No storehouse over there, but can't say I don't do the same thing. And he is dropping down a fair amount of farm. Still has a few goats left, so he really needs to start transitioning into that farm eco. Well, once Apollo kicks in, I think he will be able to hold this position. And his Hippocon, once he hits Heroic, they're going to be able to train a fair bit faster. Let's see what Kimo's up to, if he is thinking about going Mythic yet or not. And he is pretty low on food, so Kimo's economy kind of hurting at the moment. We'll go ahead and check out his upgrade. So pretty good upgrades. He just really needs that farming upgrade. And let's check out Skady. So kind of the same way. Just needs to get that farming upgrade when he gets the chance. But Kimo knows he's getting gold over here. However, Skady doesn't really need to. He has these 2 gold mines in the back that are super safe. And really, once Kimo's done with this gold mine, oh, he has this one up here, so not the end of the world. I was going to say, because Skady did such a good job walling up this side of the map, he's really denying him those 2 golds, but this Ghost Lake spawned with a fair amount of gold mines. So he's not going to have to really worry about being starved. And sooner or later, Skady's eco here, we're going to see these farms start to kick in, and he's just going to get a ton of food. Still no storehouse in the back. Unfortunate. Look at this Pharaoh, man. This is like the general of war. He's empowering his units to fight harder. He really doesn't want to pick this fight. I'm not sure why. I feel like he can easily take it. Do we see Fortified TC coming in? We do. Let's check out Kimo's resources. Looks like he's getting Fortified TC. He's throwing down a lot of military production buildings. And wow, here he comes. He's going to go straight for that gold mine. I wonder if Skady's going to see it in time or if he's going to lose 7 villagers. Won't be the end of the world for him. Good, thank goodness he made that storehouse. Not going to be the end of the world for him because he's on 3 TCs, but it will be quite annoying. Still, Kimo's not used Locust. Kind of losing its power the later the game goes on. And now Skady, he's just sending his units kind of into nowhere. He's getting some decent raids in the back. Kicked him off gold. He's out of gold at the moment, but he's moving over to this gold mine and got opened up. And again, like I said earlier, Kimo definitely could have taken the fight with Skady's army. I don't know why he was so afraid. Let's see if Skady's trying to go mythic here. He's out of food, and he is going mythic, so we might see some deadly underworld Colossus play. The trade going down for Kimo. This siege tower is gonna do work! But Kimo poking in Skady's base here slowly, just breaking down some of these walls, but it's not really gonna be enough. Skady has plenty of these Prodromos. They get bonus damage versus siege. And again, the Pharaoh, he doesn't need to empower anything, you know. He just wants to fight. Throw those rocks, blind the enemy's eyes, I guess. I don't know. Surprising to see no farms on the back TC. A lot on the front TC. It's pretty dangerous, I would say. And there we go. We see some mana cores coming out. It's going to be so hard for Ra to deal with these at the moment, especially without any mummies. Is Kimo anywhere close to advancing to Mythic? He's not. So it's going to be a huge issue. Skady can just underworld from this spot, maybe even to over here, and he can just keep jumping back and forth. Because this spot's very... it has the Migdal there, so it has some security, but still very exposed. Kimo trying to find some raids in on him now. And here we go! I called it! I called it! We're going to see the Petrobolos sieging down from behind the towers. Really need to micro these mana core on these chariots. They're going to do really good damage against them. Kimo breaking down the wall. You know, if he gets in there and... Oh, where's that Locust coming in at? Still pretty late. He's already starting to get trade route going. Let's see. It looks like Kimo's about to go mythic. Skady's gold's still pretty good. However, he's not one pop yet. Or 160 pop yet, so hopefully he'll be getting that soon. Really surprised to not see an underworld coming in. He does have tower upgrades to stop these annoying camel raids. We'll see if he has that food eco. So he has really good food right now. Double check Kimo's. So he is pretty much the same. So really, if he can get this mana core focus firing down these chariots, he's going to be in a great spot. Check these armory upgrades. So they're starting to trickle in. I imagine he has 3 or 2 at the moment. Pumping them out. He could get a Giga push here if he spams some Colossus. But I think Kimo's going up Osiris, yeah. So that's what you want to see, especially versus Zeus making Colossuses. You're not going to be able to really deal with them as Ra if you don't have mummies. Because the priests, I mean, they do alright, but these things are just so tanky. Like, they're taking all of his army fire right now. It's absolutely insane. We'd like to see Skady pop up some more walls. Hopefully he doesn't lose his Colossus. Kimo's hurting for resources too. Skady is, he's getting there. I think he's just waiting. Oh, Hercules, get in the battle! Unfortunate. So the Colossus is saved. That is good. These spears are going to be annoying though. So really though, oh, he's sending his Pharaoh in. He's focus firing it down too. Oh no, this is going to delay his Osiris. I think he needs his Osiris as fast as he can, honestly. He's pushing in deep. Oh man, these Helipolis are gonna do work. The Pharaoh going down, he's gonna have to wait a fair amount of time, unless if he gets lucky. Oh, these villagers earning their keep, punching the spears down, not letting them get through those walls. Oh, it's just a matter of time before Skady's trade route kicks in. Let's see, did he lose his mummy or his Colossus? I think he did. It's unfortunate. He had plenty of gold mine, trees around. He could have spared it. So now Kimo getting his trade route going. He's ceasefire. It's very interesting indeed. Wonder why he felt he needed that. Maybe to get more armory upgrades, because they are starting to come in slowly. But that gives Kimo a lot of time to prepare and get his Pharaoh back out. He has decent armory upgrades too. So I think he has plenty of Helipolis here. Doesn't really need any more. He is trying to throw up some walls. If he can get walls up here, that's going to be fantastic for Skady. He could even gate this and try cheesing more walls over here. I think he needs to do something to secure this side of the map too. And wall up his middle. He is 160 out of 160 pop. A lot of villagers going to work on this fortress, but not healing it. Oh, here we go. This is what you like to see. He's trapping his army in, so he's kind of stuck, but you know, he doesn't really have too many units to kill it. Medium Myrmidon. Spearmen coming over here. The mummy just AFK, but now he's going back to it. Kimo, I wouldn't be too upset if I were in his position. There's that underworld passage coming in the back, exactly where he needed it to be. But still, really would have liked to see this Colossus get healed up. There's no reason why he shouldn't have. He had ceasefire. It definitely should have. And that's kind of going to hurt him, I think. There's a lot of potential and damage that could have soaked up. And really, this underworld not doing a whole lot. I mean, it's really far in the back. He's not able to easily move his army in and out to fight. But he's coming in the back now. He's going to try doing a Giga push. Kimo not full pop. Skady full pop, though. That mummy causing some havoc on the gold villas, but he has a decent trade now. He's not really too worried about that. And Kimo taking down the underworld. Son of Osiris here. This TC shouldn't go down. The unupgraded axemen slashing the wheels of the Helipolis. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it indeed. But yeah, I mean, he invested so much in trying to send them in that underworld. Unupgraded Colossus. Had a ceasefire, losing his kind of momentum and advantage. He just needed to wait till his trade economy kicked in, I think. But now he's kind of struggling. Would like to see, he's making Toxotes. I think maybe that was one of the main problems that Skady had here earlier. He didn't have enough Toxotes to help try and kill the units of Kimo's army. He's making Myrmidon, but these chariot archers are still going to deal pretty well with them. And now we see Bellerophon coming back into battle. The mummy's still just AFK on the gold mine. It's a pretty good distraction here for Skady. So if he can get some walls up and push, he has some towers coming up. Doesn't look like any catapults are being trained at the moment. So still siege towers being trained, kind of interesting. But as long as he has good armory upgrades, which are still starting to come in, he might be able to deal with this Son of Osiris fairly easily. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's Toxotes pushing back the Son of Osiris. Kimo's going to have a nice trade route. Surprised he's not empowering it yet. He might not have another Pharaoh, maybe. Pretty sure Kimo does a great job at sending his Pharaoh down to empower. Oh, but here comes the nasty tower push. Again, would like to see Skady make a gate here and maybe try walling this up. But the longer this game lasts, the more trouble I think Skady is in. But he has a very nice position secured here. And he's just chucking up more walls, so he might be doing alright. Here comes the Giga raiding party coming in to hack away at the Villies on the Toxotes. They really hate coming through this way. They probably fear. He needs to move this a little bit. I think that tower's not great. That's going to block his potential for these. And again, he doesn't have siege engineers. Really would like to see that. He has the draft horse to make him go faster, but you know, that doesn't really help him damage-wise. And with that Helipolis health, I would have really liked to see that upgrade before the draft horse. But very secure. I mean, he can just sit here all day, taking down this TC. This might eventually win him the game. But both players, the economy is looking great. Still, kind of not very well upgraded units from Kimo. We'll see if Skady has his upgrades. Yeah, they're starting to come in more and more every time. But yeah, pretty unfortunate here that he doesn't have siege engineers. I feel like this TC would be in a lot more trouble. You know, maybe he could even target the Son of Osiris with the Petrobolos, you know, do little rocks flying at his head. I think that would be perfect. Wow, he's not messing around. He has 5 of those, and we see Bellerophon coming back out. Gonna really cause some issues if he's not careful with the Son of Osiris. But he's kind of throwing him away. And Catapult's gonna be able to take down these buildings. Again, very unfortunate not seeing Skady doing some side builds here. He would have been able to deny that gold and even maybe put pressure on this back TC. But he's investing so much into these. Oh, Son of Osiris, bear. How is the Son of Osiris alive? But he really needs siege engineers. That I think that would help him a lot. However, we're not seeing that from him. The siege tower raids, absolutely insane and disgusting. All right, just one stray rock. Gotta hit the Son of Osiris. Just one stray rock. And finally, siege engineers coming in. This is really going to be the turning point of the game. Skady's still not fully walled up. But let's see Kimo Zico. You know, there's that priest. Is he empowering the wrong one, though? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh! Damn, all the Petrobol is going down. That's crazy. Son of Osiris, however, going down as well. We got ourselves a little battle here. And Bellerophon gonna deal with these catapults pretty well. We see the priest coming in. Bellerophon about to die though. It's unfortunate. But he still has a good point here. He's starting to mass up more units. Bellerophon's probably going to come out again. Kill this catapult. He is taking the Pharaoh up to empower. Looks like he's not quite empowering it yet, but as soon as these Toxotes get heavy, I think he might be able to focus down more of these chariots and kill the TC. But this is just such a slow push by Skady here. He has plenty of towers to defend. I would like to see more walls coming up if he can and upgrade them. These towers in the back not going to do a whole lot. Maybe bring some around the side here, do some cheeky towers. Damn, and he's getting pushed back here. Where who is that? Bellerophon. Wow, so he's kind of leaving his position here. Very surprising. And now Kimo doing some side builds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And look at this trade, guys. He doesn't even need to empower the right one. He's so much gold coming in. Oh my lordy. So, damn, Skady really struggling. Kimo throwing up some walls here. Both players not really stacking up too many resources, but they're using all of them. We'll have to check his upgrades. Still not full armory. That's pretty surprising. And Skady saw the build up top. I would like to see him drop at least a fortress or something here, you know. Something to try to push. And here he goes. He's trying to get a giga push in. Making more and more army, but these mercenaries just so hard to deal with. He's not gonna notice it. Come on, guys. He's not gonna notice it the whole time. He's still auto-queuing trade. Or let's play a game in the comments. How many caravan do you guys think Kimo has at the moment? How many caravan? Plus or minus 3. That's your leeway. All right, type your answers. All right, let's count them. We'll do a quick count. Oh, I'm blocked though. I probably can't even count them all because I'm locked with a limit here. Oh, now we see the Colossus coming back out. Oh man, why are they not upgraded? Skady, what are we doing? What are we doing? Belafron. Oh, dying in the air. That was kind of sick. I can't say I've ever seen that before. What are the odds? Getting good position here. Now he's making the gate. What sneaky stuff is he gonna do? Please, please, please build. Please build. There we go. I don't really like that spot too much. Kind of blocks him. He's not gonna be able to get out. You know what would be great? If he made a Colossus push over here. If he could sneak some vills back here and make like 3 Colossus and just pump them out fully upgraded. Kimo's not going to be able to stop that at all. And finally, we see this forward TC come down after hammering and hammering it. We got some mummies here to defend the army, though. Skady throwing up a questionable wall, blocking his army. And Kimo's not going to be able to get this TC back up. And his mercenaries are going to have to come from his home TC. So Skady finally breaking through here. Doing what he needed to do. Let's see if he's going to be able to kill the Pharaoh, empowering it. And he's going to be able to. He's going to be able to deny it. Gosh, those... How many villagers? 25 vills building this? Damn, he needs to focus these Petrobolos on the TC, or else he's going to end up getting it up. We see the Colossus getting upgraded, but, you know, the mummy he doesn't care. He's just killing in one shot. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Look at these units. They're kind of getting stuck and idle. Very unfortunate, but now we just see pretty much a death ball siege coming in. These towers aren't going to hold this position. They're just way too much siege from Skady here. And, you know, Kimo could do cheeky build up top if he really wanted to. But I don't think he's going to be... Oh, look at this. This is a cheeky build. But, I mean, Skady didn't wall this at all. Alright, let's see. What is he gonna do? Build a temple, please. Ah, here we go. It's like he predicted what I was gonna say in the future. My God, this Skady guy, map hacker. Oh, he's trying to wall it up there. Interesting. Looks like Kimo doesn't see it at all. Oh my gosh, look at all these vills. Alright, rain free rocks. Do some area damage. They're all so low. It could be like a chimera attack. It would be insane if the mummy could one-shot a siege. Oh, Kimo going Titans. Interesting. And here we go. We see... yep, he never noticed. We see Skady walling up. Kimo's going to be able to get that Titan up. I imagine Skady's going to be able to build his Titan gate too. Doesn't really have much flavor. He's close. He'll have plenty of time though. And oh my goodness, Kimo doesn't see this. Here we go. This is what I was talking about. The side Colossus build, fully upgraded. 2 to 3 on this back TC, he's not going to be able to kill him. He's not going to be able to train a mummy in time as long as he's focusing up front. He's not going to be able to send it back and do the special on it, and he's going to need a few mummies to do the special on it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There goes the trade route. The caravan just getting stinked on. He's going to be able to take this TC. I think he's really going to want to get a Titan, or more walls up if he's going to be late to getting a Titan out. Alright, he better stop making siege. He has so much of it. He needs more units, I think, to actually kill villagers and stuff, or else the villagers can just turn right around and smack them. And dude, what? Okay, how come the pathing in this game is so bad 99% of the time, but these caravans can teleport through one another? What is this hoobaluba? That's some hoobaluba. And we'll see if any Colossuses are getting queued up. They are not. He's 180 pop now. He's getting a mean push going. I think the Titan will probably go up. Still no secret of the Titan coming in from Skady here. It's kind of concerning. I guess he really could just push down and end it. 50%. He could probably get there in time. There's no Migdal from Kimo to make units out of. He just has these 2 barracks to make spears. Oh man. What a lovely push by Skady here. I think he could have had a lot easier time. I mean, it's always easier said than done, right? In the moment, you're not really thinking about all that stuff. Alright, let's see if he empowers this trade route. Just a giga trade route. Oh, yeah. We have zero gold coming in. You hate to see it. His Titan might get out. He is. Oh, the rock drops. Oh, no. But not enough. He saw it. He did a prediction. That dirty, dirty Kimo. So that's why he had no army up top. He was trying to rock drop. Damn, this game is not over if he's trying to do those shenanigans. The Titan is close to getting out. I mean, as long as, oh man, he didn't see it. He should have walled this up more. Made some towers, probably. It's a shame. So it looks like he's not even really worried about killing the Titan gate. He probably, like I said, he definitely could have gone to it down here if you were quick enough. Kimo falling away and pop. As long as he has some sort of trade route, though, he's kind of dangerous still because he still has that income and he can make units. I really would like to. I really wished Skady made more walls in his base because this Titan's gonna come out and he's just gonna have a field day. His TCs aren't very well protected. He's making Petrobolis still when he should be making the Helipolis. Because those are going to be able to actually kill the Titan. Oh, he's going for a wonder. Oh, man. What is this? He's not going to be able to hold this. Come on now. Come on. This is too cheesy. Oh, he's going to get Colossus out, too. Skady's ready for the rock drops. He has Odysseus in the back. I mean, come on. Let's just see the... We got to see the Titan gate. What a crazy game so far. Looking like Skady's gonna put the dagger in the heart soon, though. Yeah, he just keeps coming in. Kimo not gonna be able to hold this spot. He has no military production. Maybe if he were able to spam a bunch of axes and spears to try to kill these, but I don't know. It's not looking good. The Colossus is a little lost. He's just hitting away at wall chips. But here we go. We see these siege units just hammering away on this Titan. Already 1,000 HP down and only killing one of them. Kimo is not going to be pleased with this. So he's actually just going to ignore the Titan, which in some cases you should definitely do. And here we go. We see the rock drops coming in. He has fully upgraded HP on his TCs and whatnot. Let's see if he sees this. It's not. I think it's too late for him anyways for Kimo to come back rock dropping. disgusting. And here we go. We see some more disgusting but amazing abusive walls from Skady. Blocking that trade route yet again. He's making another market, but how is he going to even get gold from this one? It's way too close. Like, gives null gold. And he is going to be able to take down the TC, but it's not going to save him at all. And look at this, dude. The ranged unit's coming in. He's able to get the TC back up. The Wonder, he's honestly like... Oh, never mind. He's stacking so many resources. You keep building that Wonder, Kimo. You keep building that Wonder. I would like to see a few of these Helipolis building, or killing the Titan here. And here we go. We see some, how are they still not upgraded? You're killing me, Skady. You're killing me. Some more Colossus coming out in the back. If he's able to pop these out, he'll be able to kill this TC very easily. Hopefully he didn't block his pathing with that too, though. And there we go. Skady also has pretty good resources. His farming eco, though, looking a little low. That could be a little problematic. Sometimes when he... I know he's remaking villas, so that's good. Normally late in game, you start to lose a lot of villagers, and you don't really notice sometimes until you have, like, none left. So, he's still going to try taking down these TCs, but like I said, Skady's just going to be able to rebuild them right away to each one that the Titan's going to go to. The only thing Skady has to worry about is his farming eco. And Belafron on the Titan now. If he gets all of his heroes out and refocuses his main army to maybe come down here and try killing the trade, he should be fine. But yeah, even if he threw up some walls to even secure this spot even more, it would be really good for him. And like I said, if we would have seen more walls as well, this Titan would be slowed down so much. And he's really committing to the Wonder win. He has enough trade caravans to abuse the hell out of it, so we'll have to see if a Titan... And there we go! We finally see Skady getting the Titan upgrade! Or the Titan coming out. And looks like he either lost his units or he retasked them to fight up top, which is good. But this Titan is going to go down. Once Skady's Titan comes out, it's game over. He has this nice wall up over here. He's blocking this wood. Kimo pretty much wood starved, unless if he moves up here, but he's not going to be able to really take it without Skady's army attacking him. And look, he's writing it off. He's like, I got to get it the hell out of Dodge. Looks like the rock drop shenanigans are finished. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, he'll be able to just punch away these siege towers. Work out perfectly for him. In the end, you know, he did eventually empower the right market. God bless. Those mercs being annoying. There we go. We see more walls being built from Skady. You know, it's really important, if you guys are ever in the situation where you have like a death ball push up here, you really need to abuse walls badly to really hold your spot. It's pretty toxic, but I mean, it's part of the game, so you gotta hold your spot, do a slow push, build towers, spam walls, and you be in a good spot. He's not gonna be able to hold this, I don't think. The Titan going for Skady's Titan Gate. Is he gonna get there in time? This is kind of scary. I don't know if I like this a whole lot. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god! It's gonna happen, isn't it? It's gonna happen. No, yep, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, I don't think it's actually gonna happen, but... Yeah, okay. Okay, the donkeys are coming in to save the Titan Gate. How risky was that? And now, we'll see if Kimo just walls chips this to hell and back. 8 gold, baby! Oh, fully upgraded walls, looking good now. Yeah, he's gonna be able to kill this Titan. That was scary. Oh my god. And Kimo now pushing back with some towers. Very interesting. So much of Skady's army is chasing the Titan. He's still kind of nervous about it, it looks like, but he's up to 50%. I don't think he's going to lose it. And Bellerophon here doing really good damage to the Titan. I think he needs to refocus maybe back here, kill this TC, and that would really, really put Kimo out. Oh, looks like he wanted to try to get the rock drop going in too. We'll see if Odysseus is out anywhere. He is. But if I were Skady, I would definitely be expecting some rock drop shenanigans. He's probably going to see it. Looks like he misclicked his military. And he's going to see a rock, so maybe he'll move Odysseus back. But it's not going to be in time, I don't think. Especially if he just has 2 catapults, whatever was in here. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. And now Skady pushing back on this front position. I would like to see him come back down here. Let's see his resources. He's out of wood, so can't really afford to make too many buildings in the back. But Odysseus here, oh, that's a lot of, oh, it's too late though. It's too late. The Titan's out. Oh, GG! Oh my god. Oh my god. That was craziness. That was crazy. Wow, I thought Kimo was going to come back and win that. I didn't think that he was going to be able to push out. It's madness. GG, well played by Skady. Skady, Skady, tomato, tomato, whatever. Wow. Kimo with the better KD. Looking good, looking good. Yeah, that Zeus Plentyvolt just crazy. Crazy strong. Yeah, wow, that was amazing. So really, if we look back at the game, I think Skady had a really good opportunity of underworlding Kimo's back gold here. However, he didn't really have enough military units, and this push here, he didn't get siege engineers fast enough to really do a lot of damage to that TC. And he kind of messed his pathing up with a tower here when he could have held it a little bit more. But overall, really well played. Kimo doing an amazing job holding on to the very end. I thought, like, when this TC went down, I thought it was just completely over. That was craziness. And again, I think Skady, he definitely should have had some more, like, Colossus in the back here. Unfortunately, he didn't upgrade him until the very end. So he could have had a really big push, taking out this back TC. He lost Underworld for free, it felt like, and a lot of resources in the Heliopoli. He lost a lot, but very good job walling up the trade, taking the corners. I think Kimo, he could have done a sneaky side build here, or even like a build up front, you know. This is harder though because, like, it's close to his base. He can just queue units down and kill whatever villagers are building, but it's just something to think about. Very unfortunate wood line for Kimo too. Like, there's no way he's going to be able to stop the whatever these things are, the Petrobolus in the back from killing the TC. But yeah, craziness, guys, craziness. We'll say that was a pretty good game. He didn't even get the cheaper relic. Come on, for walls. Come on. All right, guys. GG.